At a WrestleMania moment, and you were upstaged by your so-called friend Bad Bunny. Meanwhile, I have had many WrestleMania moments, including beating John Cena in the main event. So if you want some of my star power to rub off on you, I will challenge you later on tonight to a one-on-one match.
Bro, I was just about to do the same thing.
What?
Challenge him to a match.
No,
tonight.
I've got the match.
I know you did it first, but I really think Morrison versus Priest would be epic tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Guys! What?
You know you both can fight him, right?
I mean,
yeah.
Good.
At the same time.
At the same time?
That's
not a bad idea.
Stop. I see what's going on. You guys are idiots. You're going to challenge me to a handicap match. Fine. We'll make a headline right now. Damian Priest beats Miz and John Morrison.
Later tonight.
Suits. I have Gucci slip-ons on.
This gonna happen right now?
They have suits on. Miz and Morrison are impeccably dressed. This is not the time to compete.
WWE Raw continues. Adnan Burke, Corey Graves, and Byron Saxton. This match was made official in the commercial break. A 2-on-1 handicap match. Damian Priest versus The Miz and Morrison.
How is this acceptable? Miz is out here in Gucci loafers looking like $1 million plus. Morrison's out here dressed like a star, Priest interrupts. This is disrespectful from Damian Priest, but it is incredibly brave by Miz and Morrison.
Incredibly brave. It's a 2-on-1 handicap match, Corey. Damian Priest doesn't even have a partner to tag in.
It was incredibly brave and a brilliant idea from the beautiful Maurice.
Oh my gosh.
That's how much Maurice trusts her man.
And first of all, blame The Miz for this in the first place. He was the one coming out here bragging about how Bad Bunny was successful because of his tutelage, his advice. Come on now.
Well, we don't necessarily...
Big elbow there from Morrison.
How many more facts Miz was going to spit? Cover here by John Morrison. We don't know how many more facts Miz was going to drop because Priest interrupted Miz TV. Don't interrupt Miz TV.
How unlucky were we?
Saxton, that suggests you count Morrison's abs, but you'd have to take your shoes off. Beautiful rear chin lock, just pounding on the neck of Damian Priest.
Morrison discarding the jacket, now looking to discard Damian Priest. Putting the pressure on right now. How about the guts of Damian Priest to come out here and say, all right, I know you guys are going to challenge me to a 2-on-1 handicap match. Let's just do it now. Let's get it over with.
It was gutsy. I'll give Priest that. And Priest was very impressive at WrestleMania. I think Damian Priest has a very bright future, just not at the expense of the greatest tag team of the 21st century.
There's no doubt Damian Priest did a remarkable job training with Bad Bunny, his good friend. Clearly, Bunny was amazing at WrestleMania. Now, unfortunately, Damian Priest is facing the heat from Morrison.
There were 23 bunnies on WrestleMania. Why are we only talking about the bad one?
I actually enjoyed the 23 bunnies.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
Who framed Roger Rabbit? Here comes The Miz.
Oh no!
Oh, yes. Watch out, John Morrison. Ooh. Oh, what a kick there. Priest. Priest utilizing his martial arts background. What a win this would be to overcome The Miz and Morrison in the same match. That flying elbow to Morrison. He goes right back to The Miz. This is a 2-on-1 handicap match. And look at the way Damian Priest is asserting himself as he's taking Morrison for the ride.
Broken Arrow takes down Johnny Drip, and MCMIZ now just being battered.
Damian Priest might actually pull this off. Think about humiliating.
Heel kick connects, down goes Miz. Guys, I'm starting to believe you.
This could be the beginning of the end.
This isn't fair.
Choke slam there from Damian Priest.
Taking a trip south of heaven. And Morrison right in time. That's what best friends are for.
In good times and in bad times. Therein lies the advantage of a 2-on-1 handicap match. And granted, these two still have to cheat, even though they have a 2-on-1 advantage.
Do you know how difficult it is to walk in shoes as smooth as Gucci loafer, Saxton? Let alone compete in them? What Miz is doing right now is a modern miracle.
Can you throw away your Miz and Morrison fanboy card for a second?
Why would I do such a thing?
No, why'd I ask? Look at Damian Priest almost tasting a little blood on his lips. He's bloodthirsty right now. The 2-on-1 handicap match.
Well, Priest may be in a sanguineous mood. This could end it for Morrison, who was prone in the middle of the ring. Very smart decision.
You can see Priest how frustrated he is climbing to the top rope, but instead has to reconsider his tactics.
Priest, well, I thought he was going to wait patiently. Maybe not.
Oh my goodness! Head over heels.
Priest takes out both Miz and Morrison.
in a 2-on-1 handicap match. Damian Priest is showing you can get 2 for the price of 1.
And once again, Damian Priest now ascending all the way to the top rope. Ooh, not for long, thanks to The Miz.
The Miz able to thwart that attempt, but then takes that shot as well.
Stomped into the apron by Priest. Damian once again making the climb, but Morrison able to stop Priest at the moment.
A temporary diversion for The Miz allowed Morrison to join Priest now. What could be a very hazardous outcome. Both these men perched on the middle rope, battling it out.
Priest got the better of that exchange. Down goes Jomo once again.
There's Priest checking on The Miz, making sure he's still out of commission. And now Priest poised to attack again.
Off the top rope.
Tremendous.
The cover and the kick out there at 2.5. How about Morrison staying alive after that?
Very, very impressive. Let's look at this athleticism from Damian Priest. 6'5". A man of his size, for all intents and purposes, shouldn't be able to do that. But Priest did it very well, and it hurt Morrison badly.
Incredible spinning heel kick, and I think now Priest is ready to end this match.
On and on. Here we go.
This would be massive. Can you imagine how huge this would be for Priest to come out the victor in this?
The tag was made. I don't know if Priest realizes. Hit the lights.
Watch The Miz. Watch The Miz.
Miz wants the skull-crushing finale, but Priest scouts it.
The challenge of the 2-on-1 handicap match is Maurice is now foiling that attempt there.
Sometimes the only thing better than your best friend is a good woman by your side.
But this is a 3-on-1 match
This is a blessed man. Let's be perfectly honest.
It doesn't matter. Look at The Miz crumb.
No!
It's just...
Oh, that's real funny, Saxton.
I think it's hilarious. Look out.
Priest is a gentleman, but it cost him.
Here are your winners, John Morrison and The Miz.
So we not just noticed The Miz had his foot on the ropes. Even with the help of Maurice, even with his partner John Morrison, The Miz still had the cheat.
Remarkable effort by Damian Priest in a 2-on-1 handicap match.
Maurice doing her best to cover Miz. That might be the most incredible thing I've ever witnessed the wife do.
Take another look here. The Miz can't miss it all. Being firmly planted on the rope with the assistance of Maurice.
This should be celebrated with pants half off in Gucci loafers in front of the world to see and his wife ringside. Man, Miz just can't get any better.
There's something wrong with you. Oh no.
Nia, Shayna, before your match against Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke later, let's look back at a little altercation that happened backstage tonight.
It was really embarrassing, to be honest. But actually really funny. I could laugh at myself. I mean, you did see how quickly I got up, right? Like maybe nobody saw it? It's funny when things happen like that, when you just don't see them coming. It really is.
Oh!
Bold strategy by Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke, bringing the fight to the irresistible force.
I like it.
Just imagine the reaction of Nia. It's just unbelievable. Seething after that assault.
We know Nia likes to have the last laugh.
Was that even necessary to play that? That just happened 20 minutes ago. That's a rhetorical question. Of course it wasn't necessary. The only reason to play that is to embarrass me. I don't know anybody stupid enough to do that. Regardless, Mandy and Dana orchestrated a cowardly attack on me backstage to deflect from Mandy's WrestleMania blooper. Mission accomplished. Because after the beating that Shayna and I give them, nobody is going to be talking about Mandy or Dana.
Women's Tag Team Champions take on Rose and Brooke right now.
See what Mandy and Dana are cooking up after that slap against Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. They certainly are ferocious out there and looking to settle the score from WrestleMania.
I love that Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke have sent a message to the Women's Tag Team Champions. We are not going to back down.
Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose taking on Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. That's next right here on Raw.